On the topic of politics, obviously much closer to home is the results of last week's Brexit referendum. I'm particularly interested on what you think that means for the future of the Eurozone project.
Well, the problem in the Eurozone is actually not that difficult to figure out. In 2003 or so, you had the labor reforms in Germany, which had the effect of forcing up the German savings rate, not because Germans saved more, but again, because the household share contracted. And their lower wages translated into much higher profits, which were higher savings on the part of businesses. Instead of increasing investment actually declined. So this growth in savings had to be exported, and it was exported to countries like Spain and Italy, where real interest rates were probably negative because of the high inflation in those countries. So what ended up happening was that they had to absorb those high savings by low savings, and there's two ways you can reduce savings. One is with a burst of consumption, which is what happened in the lead up to the crisis, and the other is with an increase in unemployment, which is what happened afterwards. So I don't really see Europe getting out of this mess until you see significant reflation of demand in Germany, and that doesn't seem to be happening. So that means Europeans have to choose between year after year after year of slow growth and high unemployment, or to break up the euro. So I'm not very optimistic that the euro will be around 10 years from now. Brexit could be important because it could speed up the breakup process. I think if England does well, that's going to give a lot of influence to those who want to break up the euro in countries like France, Spain, Italy, etc.